I said to the man who stood at the gate of the year, "Move on, you scruffy little bastard, you're blocking my gate." Good evening to you all. I'm Dusty Limits, your queen. But tonight I speak to you not as your queen, but as an ordinary person making their way through life who happens to be a billionaire. Nay, in the lead-up to Xmas, we pause to remember horrid poor people. I'm not sure they're horrid people, but being poor is horrid. Not that I would know, here in my palatial abode. It's literally palatial. It's a palace, that's what that word means. Heavens, aren't you stupid? Now is a time for reflection, a time to be visited by ghosts, and a time to share with our communitor. It's a time to give farthings and stale mince pies to poor horrid little orphans with their horrid, smutty, dirty little faces. There's an awful lot more of them around these days, and for that we can thank Her Majesty's government. 2020 has been an annus horribilis, a horrible anus. Although I'm not sure there's any other kind of anus, but some of you may beg to differ, or simply beg, because you're so horribly poor. My husband and I feel deeply for all those who have suffered throughout the course of the year. Well, he doesn't feel anything at all these days. He died in 2019, but nobody noticed. I'm sure for many of you, it will be difficult or impossible to spend time with your families this Xmas, and I'm certain for some of you that will come as a great relief. Teleprompt. The COVID crisis has made life for everyone more difficult, but especially for artists who, let's face it, probably weren't doing all that well to begin with. And that's awful and horrid. Being poor is horrid and also very foolish. People shouldn't be poor. It's silly. As a result, we here at Cabaret vs. Cancer have not been able to put on the shows on which we rely to raise much-needed funds for many worthy causes, but more importantly, give us all a chance to show off. So please, you, the folk, put your hands in your pockets or log into your bank accounts and open a direct debit or whatever it is that you do. I wouldn't know. I don't handle money. It's grubby. Yuck! Give generously, and in the meanwhile, I wish you all a very merry festive season. Chin up, have 9 Dubonnet and gins, and binge-watch The Crown. It's delightful. Merry Xmas to you all, your beloved Queen.